All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're looking at a piece of tech that honestly sounds like it's from the future. We're talking about a patch that works with your body, but without putting anything into it. Instead, it works with something your body is already giving off all the time: light. So, this is the big question, right? How can a patch possibly do anything for your body if it's not delivering some kind of substance through your skin? I mean, it kind of seems to defy logic. But the answer, as we're about to see, has everything to do with using a biological process that most of us don't even know is happening. So, first things first, let's get our heads around what makes this patch so different. You need to forget everything you think you know about patches, like for nicotine or pain relief. This technology is playing a completely different game.
Yeah, so the traditional patch, right, it works by pushing some chemical or substance through your skin. That's called transdermal delivery. This is not that. It's not about what you put in. It's all about interacting with the energy your body already gives off. It's a total flip of the script.
So, if nothing's going in, how on earth does it work? Well, that brings us right here to the core mechanism. It's all about using your body's own light.
And I know it sounds a little bit like science fiction, but this is just basic biology. Your body is constantly generating heat, right? Well, it radiates that heat away from you in the form of low-level infrared light. We're all basically glowing with this invisible energy all the time. And that is exactly what this patch is designed to work with.
Okay, so this slide breaks down the whole process, and we can call it the mirror effect. It's pretty simple, actually. Step 1, your body gives off that infrared light. Step 2, you put on the patch, and it acts like a tiny, very specialized mirror. It's made of a unique crystal structure that doesn't just reflect everything. No, it's designed to bounce back only very specific wavelengths of that light, right back into your skin. And that reflected light, it's not heat. It's a very gentle signal. It's information. Okay, so the patch has sent a signal back into the body. But what's it saying? What's the actual message? Let's dig into that next. This is really the key to the whole thing, isn't it? The patch has reflected a very specific little piece of light back into the skin. So what does that light actually tell the body to do? Well, the answer is incredibly specific. You can think of this light frequency like a unique key. It's shaped to fit a very particular lock in your body, and when it fits, it sends a signal to your cells to ramp up the production of a peptide that's already naturally there. It's a super targeted signal. And that peptide is called GHKCU. Now, this isn't some strange new age compound. It's a naturally occurring copper peptide that our bodies use all the time. In fact, there are decades of research showing that it plays a huge role in the body's natural renewal processes, things like how our cells talk to each other. So the patch isn't introducing anything foreign, it's just sending a memo to the body saying, hey, could you make a little more of that stuff you already know how to make? So the patch signals the body to make more of a peptide that helps with renewal. But so what? Why does that even matter? That brings us to our next section: why good signals in the body are so important. It really all comes down to communication. Your body is this huge, bustling city of trillions of cells, and they all need to talk to each other to get anything done. When those signals are clear and strong, the whole system just works better. By elevating this GHKCU peptide, the whole idea is to help improve that cellular chatter, which in turn may support the body's own natural renewal processes. It's all about helping the body do what it already does, just a little more efficiently. All right, let's tie this all together, because this is probably the most important takeaway. This entire process is powered by just light, nothing else. This slide just lays it out so clearly. On one side, you have this new idea, working with your body, reflecting its own light with zero chemicals added. On the other side, you have the traditional approach of putting some external substance into your body. I mean, these are just two fundamentally different ways of thinking about how to support our wellness. And that really brings us to the core principle right here. The whole point is communication, not chemicals. It's about sending a clear, gentle signal to encourage a natural process instead of introducing an outside substance to force a result. So, this whole thing leaves us with a pretty powerful question to think about. Our bodies are constantly trying to keep things running smoothly, constantly renewing themselves using this incredible network of internal signals. So what could they really achieve if that communication was just a little bit clearer? It's a fascinating thing to consider, what our own bodies are capable of. Thanks for digging into this with me.